Good evening. Welcome back to Go in Law for the Layman. In the previous videos, we have discussed who exactly gets a share in the estate of a person after he dies. But the next question is, how do you prove your right in the estate, or how do you claim your share in the inheritance? You see, in the state of Goa, you can do this in two ways. Number one is a deed of succession, and number two is by way of a judgment of a court in inventory proceedings. In today's video, we are going to discuss all about what is a deed of succession and when and how it is made. So, let's dive in. So, if you've tried to transfer the properties of a deceased person, for example, bank deposits or land registration or house tax registration, you may have come across this term called as deed of succession. The authorities may have asked you to produce a deed of succession or a deed of declaration of inheritance. So what exactly is this deed of succession? A deed of succession is a document that you execute before the registrar declaring that so and so person has died and so persons are his legal heirs. Now a deed of succession can be done only under one scenario, that is if all the legal heirs of that deceased person are major in age. So if any of the successors is a minor, that is below the age of 18 years, then you cannot do a deed of succession, you have to go for inventory proceedings. So how do you do this deed of succession? So you basically go before the registrar along with 5 persons. Now when I say you, I mean the legal heir of the deceased person. So the legal heir of the deceased person has to go before the registrar with 5 persons, of which 3 will be declarants. These 3 persons will declare that they know the deceased person and the legal heirs of the deceased person, and they vouch for the statement that so and so persons are the legal heirs. The remaining 2 persons are witnesses. So the registrar will take down this declaration by these 3 persons and thereafter take signatures of all the declarants and the legal heir, and thereafter take the signatures of the witnesses and finally place his own seal and signature on the document. So this is the first step of a deed of succession. What happens next is the registrar will issue a notice which you have to publish in the official gazette for a period of 30 days, and this period is to invite objections for any person who may have been excluded from the inheritance of the person. So you will be handed a notice which you have to publish in the official gazette. One thing to remember here is that if the estate is valued more than 10 lakhs, then you have to publish the notice in 2 places. One is the official gazette, the other one is a local newspaper. So once this period of 30 days is over and if the registrar does not receive any objections, then the registrar will record so that the notice was published and no objections were received, and thereafter issue you the certified copy of the deed of succession. That completes your entire procedure of registering a deed of succession. Now what happens if a person is excluded from the inheritance? That person, if he sees this notice in the newspaper or the official gazette, he has to immediately file a suit for declaration and send a notice to the registrar to immediately stop this process of deed of registration. So if any objection is received, then the registrar cannot proceed with the deed of succession. So if the deceased person has left behind a will, then this also has to be presented to the registrar, and the registrar will make a mention of this in the deed of succession. One last thing to be kept in mind is that a deed of succession only declares the joint rights of all the legal heirs in the estate. It does not carry out any partition of the estate. So if you're carrying out any transaction on the basis of a deed of succession, it will necessarily be a joint transaction where every legal heir has to sign. And without the signature of each and every legal heir, you can't carry out any transaction. If you want to carry out a partition, then you can do it after a deed of succession by executing a deed of partition or filing a suit of partition. As long as the estate is not partitioned, it will stay as a joint estate. So that was all about deed of succession, and in the next few videos we are going to be discussing what are inventory proceedings and how they are conducted. So subscribe to the channel to stay in the loop. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.